Alright, hello and welcome back. So last time, Jin and the party returned to the guarded compound in the temple district as part of their investigations into the cult of the unseen eye. On the second level of the guarded compound, they came across a group of individuals. We're not really sure who they are, but there was a wizard or a mage called Sion. Um, some sort of cleric whose name I've forgotten, an assassin or rogue called Keda, and a warrior called Koshi, and then there was also I think a minotaur, I think called Mathrin or something, and also another creature whose name I forgot, and also I still don't know what it was. um, yeah. Regardless, they were a pretty formidable group, and it took me a few attempts. I think 3 attempts to finally defeat them. And having searched through all their belongings, Jin still has really no idea who they were. He's found no evidence linking them to the cult of the unseen eye. Although there was, I think, a safe that we couldn't open because Yoshima was unable to pick the lock, so we'll probably have to get a potion of master thievery and try again at some stage. So although we found no evidence, no information regarding the cult, we did come away with a fairly large haul of various enchanted items, and so what we're going to do now then, I think, is we just return to Watkins Promenade. I think we'll go to... Oh, got a bit of lag. Alright, hopefully it's not serious. I think we're going to go to the Adventurous Mart and identify the loot,
Yes?
and also see what we might be able to use. I think we picked up a few maybe enchanted plate mails or full plates, so we might be able to give everyone a slight upgrade with their armor. Also, I think because we have a fair amount of gold now, I don't think Jin needs to worry about resting to learn to memorize, identify. I think I think we can afford to pay 100 for identifications. So, but still, I think we'll try and identify what we can. Oh, I should mention, we've already identified this, Celestial Fury. So, Katana +3, which is pretty amazing if that was all it was, because in hindsight, 1d10 +3, that's the same as, I think, a two-handed sword. And of course, this is a one-handed weapon. Also, very fast speed factor, although I don't think it's that important. But still, 1d10 +3 for a one-handed weapon would be pretty amazing. And on top of that, it's got all these abilities which I haven't tried yet. Apparently a chance to stun, depending on if they save against spell, and a chance to, I guess this is probably less important, it's only 5% chance. So, yeah, this potentially is an amazing weapon depending on how often the stun happens. So, in fact, it's so good that it's kind of changed my plans for what to do with Jin, because I had originally planned to buy him I cannot remember the name, but there's a nice katana being sold by a woman up here. I'll just show you quickly.
Greetings, good customer. A pearl to you.
I had planned to buy Jin this Dakon's Earth Blade. I think that's what it's called. Dakon's Earth Blade. Which is a katana +2, which also provides an armor class bonus and an extra, 4 extra spell slots essentially. So it's pretty amazing for a fighter mage, which is why I actually gave Jin a proficiency in katana the last time he leveled up, or the last time he gained a proficiency point to use. But having got Celestial Fury, I think we'll hold back on this purchase because there's no way you can use both at the same time. Well, he can, but with huge penalties, because he has no proficiency with dual wielding. So I think he'll just use Celestial Fury, and at some stage when he's got a bit of proficiency with dual wielding. I think we might buy this as an offhand weapon. But that's for the probably quite a distant future. So back to the stuff we picked up from the guarded compound. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, so I want a paralyzation. Anyone can sell. Sling plus 2, that's an improvement for Aerie, but I think she has Nails Meteors equipped, so that's some other time. Bullet plus 2, Aerie can keep these. Charm, I don't think it's only a level 1 charm, so I don't think it actually works on anything that's remotely dangerous. So sell that. Alright, Yoshimo, Bolt of Lightning, some sort of dart, some sort of wand, dart of winding, some sort of bolt, arrows of piercing. Alright, Ninska's got everything. Okay, full plate mail enchanted. Another enchanted full plate. Alright, helmet. Aerie's pretty good at identifying as well, I think. So, give the rest of her. Alright, battle axe, can I identify? Alright, two-handed sword, so that's for sale. Large shield, plate mail plus 1, it's probably obsolete now. Helm of charm protection. Let's see. Well, Aerie can actually use helms. Didn't notice this before. Guess she might keep it then. I don't know if this affects her spellcasting at all. Kind of feels a bit odd to give her a helmet. Maybe she'll keep it in her inventory. I just don't envisage her as walking around with, you know, helms and stuff. Also, I don't know if it might encumber her spellcasting. So, but against an enemy who likes to use charm effects, then I think it might be a good thing to put on quickly. Alright, mace plus 2, let's sell that. Okay, so these are the two that cannot be identified. Alright, chin, helm of defense. I probably have one of those. Yeah, Imoen has it. Okay. So I think it was quite good. It's got a saving throw bonus and elemental protections. So that's put your hero. Actually, what does Minsk have? Improvision, okay. And Lilo Core provides protection against charms, so there's no point giving him the helm of charm protection. Alright, so Jin cannot identify that, or that, or that, or anything really. Okay, so I have to pay for all of those. Probably these two as well. Okay, alright, that's fine.
What do you very well?
Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Leather armor. Actually, I think I'll just identify all of them and then read what they are later. Otherwise it might get a bit tedious. And I think we'll work out what to sell once we've looked at what we've got. Okay, that should be everything. Okay, so I think this is Jin's old armor, or rather backup armor that he rarely uses. That's obviously for sale now. Bolt plus 2. Alright. Let's see, who do we give the stuff that we want to sell? I think Jin can carry some of this. Alright, so Blade of Roses, I think we'll hang on to that for now. I'm not entirely sure for what. Yeah, I'll hang on to it for now. It's a good weapon. We got it pretty cheap as well. From Hendak. So I think Yoshimo has Studded leather plus 2. One has 5, that should be better than leather plus 3. So let's sell that. Full plate plus 1, I think. Might keep this for Jin as a backup armor. Yeah. It's almost recovered the armor class he had with in fact I think, yeah, if you gave him the if you gave him Twinkle now, he would have -8, which is what he achieved with Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, the very end. I think it was with Tamako's armor, or something like that. I think Minsk, what do you have? Full plate mail. Alright. Okay, so the ring of earth control does not conflict with enchanted armor. That's good to know. So full plate, I think we can sell that presumably. Yeah, Jahiro is already using full plate. And what's Hanuman using? Alright, plate mail. Okay, that's clearly obsolete now. Sell that. So we've got plate mail plus 1s. Oh, these two are exactly the same, but they look different. Alright. Okay. 21st century, you can sell that. I think Animan had a ring of protection, so we can't use a full plate plus 1. Yeah. Wow, that might help with his survivability. It's been lacking. We'll organize potions another day. I don't think most of that is for sale then. Anime is using full plate. Jin is going to keep the full plate plus 1 as his backup armor. Tahira will stick with the full plate. Yeah, Aerie is obviously going to keep the robe of F now. Nothing better for Yoshimo, and Minsk already has full plate plus 1 now. Alright.
Yes,
The
done.
Adventure Mart's the
we're
finest
selling
shopping
most
in
of
all
that
of
stuff.
Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, fair and plain.
Okay, so keep that. Wow, 5,100. It's a good price. Okay, Wonder Frost. Oh, okay, we spend 100 gold to identify something worth 20. Plate mail plus 1. Leather armor plus 3. Let's sell all of that. Morning Star, short sword, Hannah, Venture's robe, realization wound. Yeah. Don't know if Jahiro actually ever used this shield, but we'll hold on to it for now. Large shield. I think we don't need it because the only shield user is Animan. He already has his family shield, so let's sell those. Again, this sword is so valuable. Okay. We have 37,000 gold, almost twice what we need to enlist the aid of what's his name, Galen Bale. I think we can afford to buy something. See what Rival's got. So this is all stuff we've sold to him. Alright, there's the Girdle of the Hill Giant Strength. I think that gives you 19 strength, which is pretty nice, although we're not really lacking strength for the front line frontliners so much. Maybe for another day. Lord of Resurrection, I don't think we need because there's so many clerics in the party. And no point buying... Well, yeah, I don't think we need to buy scrolls. Yes, of course, we need potions of Master Thievery. Buy both of them. Alright, okay, this Bracer of Defense, AC 3. It's not too expensive, 9,100. We'll get that for Aerie. She's getting all the expensive purchases so far. I guess Jin is trying to impress her with gifts. Fortress Shield. Alright. Bonus 4. Okay. It's pretty nice. But I don't think it's a priority. Alright. So I think this, yeah, it's an improvement. So -1. Yeah, Aerie really is getting all the nice gear. But it's because she's
What
so
is my casual
Way to make your
vulnerable.
dreams come true today.
I don't want to, there's not much we can do about her dreadful hit points. And I don't really want to give her a shield and helmet and all that stuff, so I think trying to improve the armor class otherwise, is probably, so yeah, she'll probably end up getting all the fancy protection stuff.
On my it shall be.
So how much gold do you have left? 27,000. I think we'll hold back on any further
What do you
purchases.
require? Consider it done.
Right.